Now today we're gonna make a drink that was requested by one of you down in the comment section of one of my margarita videos. Now I took a look at the drink and honestly, it is like the perfect flavors for summer. It's similar to a margarita, but it's not called a margarita. It's called a tequila mockingbird. Now this is a shaken cocktail, so the first thing you're gonna need is a mixing tin or glass. I'm using a pint, just so you can see what I got going on here. Now the first ingredient is one of the very summery ingredients, and that is watermelon. I've got this watermelon here that's cut into roughly 1-inch chunks. We're gonna add 3 pieces of watermelon to the glass. The next ingredient is also kind of summery, spicy, hot. You're gonna need a jalapeno. Just basically cut the jalapeno into a nickel, and I'm gonna cut out 2. I'll save 1 for the garnish later. We'll set that aside, and we'll drop the other one right into the pint glass. Now, we've got those in, we need to muddle. So grab a muddler, and we're just gonna press this down until we've got that watermelon just into kind of a soupy pulp here. Remember, the goal here is to just smash up that jalapeno to extract some of that oil and get that green heat flavor. It's gonna pair really well with the watermelon. Now, once that's in, the next order of business is adding our next ingredient, which is tequila. Specifically, we're using a silver tequila. That tends to work best with drinks that use watermelon. So we're gonna add 2 ounces of silver tequila straight to that mixing vessel. And then we'll move on to our acid, which is a lime. So you're gonna need a lime here. We're gonna squeeze in some fresh lime juice. Remember, fresh is the only way to go, and especially with margaritas. So we'll just hope that this is a juicy lime, which it is. And we'll add in 3/4 of an ounce of our fresh squeezed lime juice. And to balance off that acid, the next ingredient you'll need is going to be agave nectar. So this is a natural sweetener made from the agave plant, just keeping in the spirit of agave and tequila here. We're gonna add 1/2 ounce. And that should sweeten it up just enough to kind of keep everything balanced. Once that's all in, we're gonna add some ice. Just fill that up. And then we'll give it a shake. We want to shake this for about 8 to 10 seconds or so. All right, nice and diluted there. And then we'll grab our margarita glass. No reason to salt this drink. I'm gonna add some ice to it. Fill it up there, and we'll just strain the cocktail right over the top. Make sure you're using a double strainer just because there's some of that pulp from the watermelon, and you don't really, I mean, it's not gonna bug you that much, but the drink's better if you double strain. Looks like it's perfect. And to garnish the drink, you could use a piece of watermelon if you want. I just like to keep it simple and just add in 1 more Jalapeño Nickel. A little contrasting color there. And that's it. That is the tequila mockingbird. Yeah, I was right. This was the perfect drink. Thank you for requesting it. These are absolutely perfect flavors for summer. I like watermelon margaritas, so I'm a little biased, but this is clean. The silver tequila, exactly what you want to use in this drink. You get that agave bite. You don't have any of that woody complexity kind of muddling up the other flavors. The watermelon comes through. It's kind of sweet and bright. And then you get that green spicy heat from the jalapeno. Overall, again, perfect for summer. Tequila mockingbird, folks. Thank you. Thank you for introducing it. Anyway, that's it. We are on to the next drink. If you have any thoughts or feelings about today's episode, or if you have another tequila drink that you want to see me make, or any drink at all, let me know down in the comments below. Obviously, I take them seriously. So yeah, until next time, cheers.